Salutations everyone, welcome to a special bonus video for Let's Play Shining Force. Yes, I'm back at this battle again, only this time from the last bonus video to this one. Basically, I got everyone up to level 5, and I'm kind of showing off their stats. Mei got an incredible 6 points of defense on one level up. It was ridiculous. Below here, after getting up to at least level 4, got the Detox spell, which is good for curing poison. And that's about it. Gort got some good levels, and I would say he's slightly stronger than that of Luke right now. Chris got heal level 2 as soon as she got up to level 5. Gong is not half bad of a fighter right now, but that's going to change around after we get past this battle and get to the next chapter. No joke. And as you can see, Teo is still her magnificent self. She's just a level higher and has more, well, magic. Now, what I'm gonna do, instead of what I was doing in the last bonus video, is, well, in the last bonus video, I was keeping everyone stuck together, basically, because I was trying to level up all my characters and everything, which now they're all level 5, which is where I wanted them to be and everything else. But this time around, because everyone's level 5 and whatnot, this is basically the first opportunity that we can kind of split our party into 2 different groups. I mean, we kind of did it in the third match, where I had bats over on the one side and sent a small group to take care of the bats. Basically, Mei, Ken, Hans, and I believe Lo was helping out. But this time around, because we actually have 2 paths and they do loop around to the same area, and we got enemies on both sides, basically, I want to split my group up into 2 groups to basically take care of all the enemies. It's kind of a quicker way of getting through this match and everything else, so there we go. Now, the group I decided to go with, you guys can go with something completely different. I'm going with Max, Teo, Mei, Gort, and Chris up north. Everyone else is going to the east. And the reason why I chose that group is because Gort seems to be a little bit more powerful than Luke right now, has a little bit better defense than him, and Mei obviously got 6 points of defense in one level up. That you guys didn't get to see that when I was leveling up my characters, but she's got more than enough defense here. Max is pretty much a defense powerhouse, and I'm using him like that with the defense potions I gave to him and everything else. And basically, the Rune Knights I know hit a heck of a lot harder than the Dark Dwarves over on the east side. So I basically want some more defensive characters going up north to basically soak up some damage and be fine against the hard hitters. While over to the east, the Dark Dwarves, they're not that much of a powerhouse anymore, and I can kind of take them on with kind of almost anyone, basically, and I'm not really worried about them. Now, the reason why I have Chris going up north as well as Teo, Teo is good for basically, well, how can I put it? Now that she has Blaze level 2, if enemies kind of group themselves together, she can cast Blaze on up to about 5 enemies at once, basically, because that's what Blaze level 2 does. It can hit up to 5 people if I really want to, and it's pretty good for doing some damage like that, especially early on in the game. Oh gosh, here comes the bats already, and they're attacking Max. Hopefully he doesn't fall asleep, which he didn't. Good. But yeah, I pretty much am having Teo there as kind of backup, just to help, like, in case any incident happens and there's a group of enemies, particularly the bats ganging up on, like, Max or somebody like that. And, Chris, I got her up there because she's got heal level 2, which allows you to basically heal somebody up to 2 spaces away rather than right next to them. So that's the only reason why I have her up there. So again, if like somebody's getting ganged up on and are surrounded, at least Chris is there to heal somebody regardless of anything. So there you go. Other than that, like, you can choose anyone you want to go up north if you want. You just gotta be cautious. And I just figured I'd show this video off just to kind of show you a better way of doing strategy, basically. Basically, figure it... Ooh. Wow. Ken just got himself a critical hit there. And there's like a little sound that you hear for. It's like a shh sound or something. It sounds like static in one sense. In my opinion, it sounds like that. But, basically, yeah, you can choose whatever group you want to go in whatever direction. And this is kind of like battle mechanics 102, basically. You're still doing the same thing they're doing, is moving your characters, attacking the enemies and stuff like that. But rather than sticking as a group and whatnot, trying to defend one another and all that other stuff, you're basically splitting them apart and whatnot. And Hans is going this way. He could probably go up north with Max, but I prefer Teo. I kind of think of Teo as kind of like an archer because she's mostly using magic and is not much of a physical fighter in one sense. I mean, her attack is the lowest out of anyone, and I am not going to increase it because she's got magic to attack. Why should I increase her, you know, like her attack damage? I mean, it does save up on MP, and she is limited according to the MP that she's going to have, but she'll gain way more than enough MP to handle her fair share of battles and everything else, so. But, I could have had Gong go up north, because he's not half bad of a fighter right now, even though he's a healer and stuff like that. But I figured I'll just send him down south anyways, because Chris is more than enough to handle, like Max anyways, and everyone else, geez, Max fell asleep. But yeah, Max, pretty much everyone else has some healing item on them, because, well, obviously the treasure chests I found throughout the town and everything else. Alright, nice going there, Teo. Woo! Yeah, that's about half the, life of the bat. And yeah, this is why I have Gort up here, because as you can see, some of the enemies are now starting to go down to where Max is, because he's like basically the person, like, he's basically the enemy's beck and call in one sense. Anytime the enemy can kind of gang up on Max, they're pretty much going to, or they're going to go towards his direction. So you see there, all the bats pretty much went on the one side, and everyone else is, well, still down here. The Dark Dwarves don't know what to do. Their AI script is like, how do we handle this group of guys here while Max is over there? It's I guess you can say Max is kind of like the key area. Right here. Yeah, now I gotta start thinking. Oh, great, here comes the other Rude Knight. About time he started coming down. I wasn't sure if he was coming down. Yeah, those Rude Knights, their AI program is to prevent anyone from going across the bridge, basically. But we have two groups here, and you can see the AI program is, oh, wow, Ken, you are pretty much becoming the VIP of the you're becoming the player of the game, basically, or the match right now, because critical hit to kill a Dark Dwarf instantly, and then 2 hits for the other one. Jeez. Alrighty. But yeah, as you can see, this kind of offsets the enemy's AI program. As you can see, the bats pretty much clung to one side where Max was, because, well, they didn't know what to do. They saw one group, but because Max is down over here, basically the bats are now chasing after Max, as you can see. And Max is still asleep. How can someone hit a sleeping person and not wake him? I'm just saying. Ah, great, no finish off for him. But yeah, I figured I'd just show off this video here as a bonus video. I almost considered it as one of the actual regular episodes, but I figured I'd show it off as a bonus video because this is pretty much a vanilla fight. You pretty much see that. The only new enemies that you see in this match are, well, the snipers up above, as well as the mage that's between the two. And that's the AI program for those snipers. They're going to just pretty much surround that mage in the first place. So we got to take care of that mage before we're able to take care of the snipers in one sense. Because the mage is more important because... Oh good, the sleep ended. But yeah, the mage is pretty much more important to take care of rather than the archers. And I might have to cut the video here really quick and continue on. Alright, can it be someone's turn and I can cut the video? Alright, I'll be back in a few moments, guys, alright? Alrighty, I'm back, and yeah. Sorry about that, I can only record so much footage at a time. Alright, Gort, why don't you go up here and take care of that Rude Knight? I think when it hits Teo's turn, because those two bats have so carelessly got themselves together. Nice going, by the way, Gort, for taking care of that Rude Knight. Woo! Yeah, but now I can show off Blaze Level 2 to attack both of these bats at the same time. This is why I brought Teo up here. Woo! Look at that damage. Yeah, that's the thing. Blaze level 2 is just a tad bit stronger, can do about 2, maybe 3 points more damage than Blaze level 1, but it costs 5 MP versus Blaze level 1, which costs 2 MP. So you gotta be careful when you get stronger magic. It's good for groups of enemies, but when you're attacking one person, you're better off just using like a lower level spell anyways and doing just that tad bit less damage. Alright, I think May needs some healing because she is almost at half health. I might have to heal Max as well, because he's kind of taking a beating from the bats. But there's only one bat left, and Max is back awake. If it's Max's turn, he can finish off. Oh, good! Speaking of Max's turn, there we go. And we got rid of that bat. That's all the bats there. Whew! No more sleep for me! Yeah. Well, there's this bat. And I can't finish that off. Don't worry, I'll finish him off in some way or another. Teo has to go up there and burn him, then he will, or she will. Alrighty, and as you can see, we're kind of closing in on the enemies anyways. Alright, May, don't fall asleep. Okay, we're good, we're good. But yeah, as you can see, we're closing in on the enemies. There's only 6 enemies left. If you include the bat that's about to die anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this cautiously here, but as you can see, we're pretty much at the end of the match, and that bat is pretty much done for. Nice going, Teo. Burn 2 bats, and then you burn that one. Woohoo! Alrighty, but yeah, guys, I figured I'd just show off this battle anyways, and just kind of show you some better strategy you can use to go through the game and whatnot. The key thing is you want to have your team kind of stick together, but simultaneously you can break them off like this, like I did, and as long as you don't get carried away with them. Like, see, I can put May right here, and Gort and May can pretty much shield the Rune Knights if they come down. Alright, I don't know why those guys are here. Yeah, you just don't want to race in and attack the enemy blindlessly. You want to be cautious. I'm going in cautiously here. Yeah, see, I can send Gort up here and attack, and I know for a fact that he'll be just fine, so. Alrighty, and look, that Rune Knight was foolish enough to go down towards where May is, so I can take care of that Rune Knight with May and probably Max. We'll be fine. As for the snipers here and that mage, I'm getting up there cautiously. The mage is a problem because the mage, much like Teo, has heal level, has blaze level 2. My bad. I don't know why I said heal. Probably because I was on Chris's turn at the time. But yeah, the mage has blaze level 2, so you don't want to keep your characters close together because, well, what can I say? You guys are going to get burned if, you know, you have your characters close together. And with it being blaze level 2, he can hit up to 5 of your allies. So, alright, Max, finish off that Rune Knight. Finish him! Bam! Yeah! Awesome! Max is a powerhouse, I will admit that. Later on, you're gonna see how powerful he is. Ooh, Luke, go over there and finish off that mage. Finish him! Ooh, and a critical hit! Yeah, as you can hear, it's kind of like a weird sound that you hear just before the attack, you know, goes off and whatnot. Like, they get wind up. Like, as you saw, Luke had his hand back, and you heard that sound, and then he attacked. Alright, Gort needs to be healed, I would assume, but Gort can finish off the Rune Knight. Finish him! Yeah! But there you go, guys. I figured I'd show off this battle just because it's, you know, different strategy. You know what I could do is equip the spear. This is why I keep spears on a knight. Because, yeah, as you can see, I can attack the sniper from across the way here. Normally, I would have to get up close and personal with a lance or something like that. So, as you can see here, I'm trying to space off my characters here just to confuse the enemy. Yeah, that's not much damage there, sniper. Ooh, and that was a perfect place to put May, because it distracts that sniper. And only 1 point of damage. As you can see, we pretty much have this battle in the bag here. Alright, Ken, finish off that sniper. Yeah, we got this match pretty much in the bag here. So yeah, guys, when I start up the next episode, I'm pretty much going to be at the end of this match right here. Just finishing off some things. Yeah, get some extra experience. Heal Gort there. That's perfect. But hopefully this video here, this bonus video, helps learn or teach you guys a few things of what you can do battle strategy wise. I mean, basically I split the team up into 2 groups anyways. Alright, yeah, this will be a perfect part to end here. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this bonus video here. I'm going to start the next episode right here at the end of this match right here. So guys, until the next episode, guys, you guys take care. I'll see you all on the next one. Hopefully you learned something from this.